Now, the netizens, social media has been in uproar because several influencers heeded the call to go be PR people, or rather to do PR for the nation of Israel. Yeah, you heard it. You heard it. And while some of them may argue and say that it was a faith-based trip, it was simply because of their faith, it was part of their bucket list, and that is a very valid reason. You know, I could want to go to a place simply because of my faith. I'm not taking that away from you. But all I'm saying is, look at the climate, look at the things around you. And you want to say that all of those influencers there, they could not afford small money out of their pocket to go to said country. It had to be a PR trip on behalf of the nation of Israel. That was crazy. Now, somebody did leak, apparently, the proposal that was sent to these influencers, and it read that we are organizing a fully sponsored influencer trip to Israel from the 22nd to the 28th. I'm assuming they're coming back today. Now, we'd love to have you join us. The trip will cover flights, accommodation, and 3 meals a day. The only thing we ask in return is that you create and share authentic content about your experiences in Israel. And it goes on to just, you know, kind of explain that there's no monetary compensation. Okay, cool. You're giving me an opportunity to travel. If it was a travel agency that was working with influencers, I'd be like, is there another location? You know, can we go to Paris? Can we land in another nation? Does it really have to be Israel? But this was straight from the government on Israel. Now, there are rumors that American influencers were offered $7,000 to participate in such a PR trip before. So I'm like, if they were giving me $7,000, ningekuja tu online niwaambie, by the way, mtanisamehea. The bills are due, the bag is here, I am going, but I'm not going to sanitize. This is work for me. But you guys, you know, it was holier than thou. We have been chosen, it is our faith, okay, here we go. The fact that you guys are not acknowledging that it was a bad move on your end is what is pissing me off. You know, it's okay if you're going there for vibes and inshallah, cool, do you. But if you're going to go all the way to sanitize a country that's responsible for the genocide of people, active genocide, wiping out an entire nation, women, children. And I don't even have to use women and children to make you understand how severe it is. You see it every single day. And I'm not even going to get into the politics of, oh, but we don't want Hamas to take over, oh, Islam extremists. Nah. These people use their resources to wipe out innocent civilians caught up in whatever political agenda was going on. So, yeah, it was a bad move on your end. Me, I just like you guys to be accountable and not try to gloss over the fact and say, it was faith-based for me. You know, this is a faith-based move.
The thing that pisses me the F off, like proper, okay, was it yesterday or day before yesterday? Do you know that the Israeli government pushed the boundary a little bit more? Unajua penye wameke some barricades and whatever, they pushed it a little bit more, which means they're taking over even more land from Palestine, okay? As you are, ukiwa uko, ukiwa kegosho, whatever kegoshos these people are singing, because every reel, every vlog has a kegosho song. Jerusalem, I don't give a, okay. Listen. It's important for you to understand the thing that Turi said, which was very vital. One, if you are participating in this, if you are going to see Israel for your own pleasure, not sponsored by the actual government, if I take money out of my own pocket and I go to Israel, that is a level of idiocy that no one can help us with, okay? Like if I take my own money, travel all the way to Israel, keep showing you everything that's going on, unsponsored by anyone. That's just me being an idiot. That's me being an idiot. But if a government pays me to go and sanitize the optics of the country by showing me this, by showing everyone else this glamorized version of a very cleaned up small section of the place. And I take that, not even paid, but I just take that opportunity and I go to do exactly that, to continue pushing the narrative, the propaganda that that particular country is good, all is well, they are. You know, if I am taking that and using it as my yardstick of saying, oh yeah, I've always wanted to go anyway, so might as well get this semi-paid partnership, right? Mm-hmm. That is called the betrayal of humanity. And those two things are just as stupid, but equally horrible. Because the stories that come out of Israel, of Palestine every single day, the fact that the water systems have been stopped. Do you know now when it floods, because it rains, it's near winter, it's been raining quite a lot, the streets are flooded, right? Because the generators that used to pump water out of the systems and take them back into the ocean have been shut down. There is no electricity, right? These are the same lands. These floods are going above land, which we have buried bodies upon bodies upon bodies. What does that mean? That means that water is definitely contaminated, okay? It's definitely contaminated. And people have no options because, first of all, you're already living in rubble, okay? So if it rains and it floods a little bit, guess what? Your feet are consistently in this water. Mm-hmm. Do you know how many plagues can come out of that? Decomposing. And you take your full 2 legs and your 2 working eyes and you decide to go and clean the look of this particular country. You know what? I guess sometimes people just can't be saved. The one who pissed me off the most was the one who I think at some point she said, oh my God, she had a poster where, or like a TikTok reel video where she was like, countries that have visited this year. And then the pictures were blank, blank, blank. So she said she's now filling in those blanks, right? And in my mind, I'm like, okay, you visiting many different countries so you can post for us on social media is what is the thing that is pushing you to go? So you can have a small little collage of you in that country? Actually, me, sometimes it's not, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's not even worth it talking to people because people will just do whatever the hell they want to do. And it's okay, you do you. If that's the hill you want to die on, then die on that hill, girl. It's a you thing at this point.